Alright, video for Pipe, I think it's Pipe Dreams, Smoke Dreams, something like that. Hi, it's pal Earl. This is the Sandy River Delta. This is where I'm at every day. It's where I've been at every day for the last 5 years or so. So when, like, I'm saying this because you've written me 3 messages, and one of them was on a good place to stalk me, the Sandy River Delta. And you said something like kind of creepy, but I thought like that creepiness was in line with the nature of the video. I'm talking about stalking. And then you said something else. I don't remember what it was. I think it was just kind of standard. I don't think it was weird or anything. It was weird that you have your reply thing disabled. Never understand what that's all about. But then I just checked my messages this morning, and you sent me a really upsetting email saying that I'm trolling your channel with another one of my channels, and I don't know. You're kind of, you know, I'm not threatening really, but it was obnoxious. And first off, dude, I am not trolling your channel. I just met you just because you left those comments. I went to see your videos, and one was a comedy and one was a cigar review. And I just joined the YouTube pipe community, and so I thought you heard about me from one of my pipe videos. But I guess that's wrong. So the thing is, like, I kind of know what you're going through. Like, once a friend of mine had his channel almost exactly copied. Someone copied video for video, and all the images and the background and everything like that, except for what I missed. So the person trolled me, right? And so it was a friend of mine saying these really obnoxious things to me. And I went and checked, I double checked that. I went back to their video. I'm like, well, yeah, that's the site, except for the numbers were wrong. I didn't see that right off the bat. Like the video, how many times videos have been viewed were wrong. How many subscriptions and views the person's had was wrong. I didn't notice it. So I made a video to this person. I said, hey man, I think you're saying some really obnoxious things to me. What's that all about? And they're like, oh, that's not me. It's a troll channel. Check the numbers and you'll see that this channel was just created. And I did it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got it now. That was pretty clever of them. And then I blocked that channel, and that was it. Other than, you know, it led me to think that in the future, I'll be more, I'll put more of my mind directed at the problem. You know, like I should have saw that the videos had like 1 or 2 views when they typically have like 300 or 1,000 views. But I guess sometimes, like, you just react. You get angry and you react, which is probably what you did. And but see, I reacted by making a video contacting this person, saying, "Hey, man, what's up with this?" And then they sorted me out, and I'm like, "Okay, thanks." You know, rather than you just sent me a really angry, abrasive email, which, you know, it's not the worst thing that's happened. Lots of people told me to kill myself and stuff like that, and lots of hate speech and stuff like that. I mean, it's the internet. But the thing is, like, you're an established YouTuber. I'm an established YouTuber. You know, we're not rookies. You know, we know the drill. And I guess what I'm saying here is that you should have known the drill. You should know that just because you think somebody's trolling you with another channel isn't actually knowing that they're trolling you with another channel. You just suspect. And then for starters, you could just ask me, like, hey, do you also have this just channel name, and are you messing with me for some reason? And I'd be able to talk to you about it. I mean, I can't prove that I'm not Juggernaut 193 or Joe Schmo 567 or anything like that. I can't prove that. I can just tell you that I'm not trolling you. I just met you, and I think you handled it wrong. So maybe this is heads up. In the future, when something like this happens, just talk to the people and like treat the person that you're talking to as give them the benefit of the doubt. Say, hey, I may be totally off base here, but I think that you may be involved with another channel that's messing up my channel. Like, do you know anything about that? And yeah, we can work it out. You believe me or don't believe me, but it would have been the better way to approach it. So, yeah, a little surprised. I'm a little surprised actually, but I don't know. Maybe I've had way more trolling experience than you've had. So, maybe despite you being an established YouTuber, you're still haven't paid all your dues yet. Still haven't gotten private messages from people telling you to kill yourself, which I've received a few. You know, actually, this is kind of an aside. I was thinking about the time I got the most videos. Actually, maybe this almost like a defense. I made a video about the Jewish Holocaust called "A Good Reason Not to Hate," and I got a lot of hate mail for that. I'm just like, you give in to hate, you give in to anger, and look how it could go. Look how it could get out of control, and look what it could cause. I mean, one of your comments was, I'll come out here to the Sandy River Delta and we'll have some quality time together. But you said it in a disturbing way. Like, look where that goes. You get a little angry and you get caught up with that feeling, and that feeling turns into actions. And then those actions affect somebody that had no idea who you were until you decided to dump some drama in their lap. Yeah, I guess that's it. And I know, actually, there's some videos of mine that look like trolling videos, the YouTube drinking community videos. That's more of a style with that group that I'm a part of. Just like when I'm doing the YouTube pipe community videos, I'm maintain the code and the ethics of that community. Just like when I'm a part of the drinking videos, we drink and give each other a hard time and pretend to hope each other's businesses fail and criticize each other's shirts. Your shirt's stupid. You know, so you probably saw that and thought, like, oh, he is a troll. He is the troll. But that's like the only point in your favor, is that I have videos like that. But that doesn't mean like I am like that. That means I'm a part of a group that we all behave like that with each other. So it's kind of like an in-joke, and it doesn't spill off onto anybody else. I don't approach a stranger and tell them their shirt is stupid, but I approach somebody in the YouTube drinking community and say, hey, your shirt's stupid, man. Get another shirt. All right, well, I hope this clears it up. I don't know, like, it's one of those judgment calls that you're gonna have to make, but you did handle it wrong, I think. I think you should have just talked to me like a regular person rather than like, I caught you, you troll. Because you didn't caught me, you didn't catch me. Because I wasn't doing anything wrong. Just met you. And I have to say we're off on the wrong foot.